What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we finally get to install our custom PRP seat covers on the Jeep JL Rubicon. And let me tell you, it completely freshened up and transformed the look of the interior. So let's get this episode started, guys. What is going on, guys? So finally I got my Jeep back. It's been a while. First of all, I am so thankful to the body shop that they actually tried to straighten out this bumper and put it on. They actually bent the bumper back, which is crazy. And it's not completely perfect, but it's the best that they could do with the time that they had. They had to cut a bunch of studs off, so it's on here on 2 bolts. That's why my winch is not even in there and these lights are a little crooked. But the nice thing is I have a front bumper until my Addictive Desert Designs bumper comes in, and they did exactly what I asked them to do. The rest of it came out awesome. Still got the battle scars on the bumper, which I think kind of gives it character. We got right back home and off to work. So I ordered these PRP seat covers a long time ago. So PRP got it to me in time to put them on for the Silver Lake Jeep invasion. Well, things happened, got into the accident. Jeep was at the body shop for a while. Finally get to put them on. Super excited. So I'm gonna clean up my seats a little bit. I actually have to trash that kid seat. So after an accident, no matter what kind of accident, you're supposed to get rid of it and get a new one. I'm pretty sure that seat's fine, but when it comes to my kid, honestly, I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to be getting rid of that one. Perfect time to take it out to put my seat covers on. I haven't even seen what these look like, and to be quite honest, I don't even remember what I ordered exactly. I know I had some suede in there, so we shall see what it looks like. This is obviously for the Rubicon version, and the cool thing is they are airbag compatible because we do got airbags in our seats. Let's see what these puppies look like. All right. Holy cow. These are super nice. They got foam on there and everything. These are the real deal, and it's pretty good, and it's pretty much going to bring my interior back to new. It feels great. Stitching is awesome. I love the PRP logo in here. This is pretty legit. It looks great. This is the base. So I ended up doing gray suede, or dark gray suede, and red stitching with black leather. And as far as the backrest, I did white inserts. Look at that. Side airbag says, warning, keep your cover tight, seams aligned. I guess this is where the airbag comes out, if anything. All right, let's get these in. So I got the bottom portion on, and it wasn't too bad. This new vinyl is kind of still stiff, and I'm sure it's gonna settle in. So on the bottom here, this little clip goes to this opening. This little clip goes right here. These just go across. They say to put it over the metal bar. And then these were the first ones that go across, and you gotta make sure that they go under this rail. Everything else got tucked in pretty nicely. So far, so good. I mean, it's a pretty tight fit. It's a decent fit. Let's get started on the back portion.
life is what you make it. I feel like I'm amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on drip I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places. I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so crazy.
All right, so the first seat is back in, and I gotta say, I did learn some things while doing this. I know this is gonna settle in still a little bit, plus the heat and everything will kind of make it mold to the shape that it should be, which is gonna work great. My opinion, this looks phenomenal. Even the stitching is brighter than what it is factory, which I really like because it stands out like crazy on here. As far as the fitment goes, I think it fits absolutely perfect. I mean, even the seam, I was worried about it because this is basically made to split open in case the airbag deploys, and it fits great. So as far as the installation goes, I feel like it's easier to just remove the whole seat, because then you can move around the seat, you can flip the seat whichever way you need to, versus just removing the bolts and tilting it back and forth. I was really able to get all around the seat and make sure everything is tucked in nicely. Here is the back. So this actually went on just the same way it came off. The little tab slid in and then the rest of them clicked in. 2 bolts on the bottom, or 2 Phillips screws on the bottom. There's holes in the leather for it, specifically for those bolts to go through. And then the flappage gets tucked under with those little straps that you remove. All these sides are supposed to be tucked in nicely. I have a little bit of a crease here, but I think it just needs to stretch a little bit and work its way on there a little bit at a time with use, and then this little seam will just tuck in nicely. Other than that, I think it looks killer. So here's a comparison between that one and this one. My leather already kind of turned shiny. I really loved the leather when I picked up the Jeep because it was like matte and it wasn't shiny. Well, over time it got worn in. They got some wrinkles, creases, got shiny. So this is like a whole new feel, and I can't wait to see what the whole interior is going to look like once it's done. So I'm going to get cracking on the other side right now, and I'll meet you back when we're doing the back end. All right, so I removed these bolts right here from the bottom of the seat so I can bend it up. There is this little clip for the seatbelt strap. So I'm gonna have to unclip this and that undone. Now we're ready for the seat cover. So the back basically attaches with Velcro on the bottom of the seat, and they have like a little strip on here to protect it or block it while you're sliding the seat on, just so it doesn't get caught on stuff. Including one in the back. So once you get the seat in the place that you need it and push it all through, then that Velcro, those Velcro covers come off. Sort of like this. Now that it's all Velcroed in, all I have to do is install these bolts back. All right, guys, so the biggest piece to the puzzle, the 60 piece that goes on the back, and you really do have to remove the armrest to get the rest of it on. And you also have to remove this little plastic panel that sits back here. You can just pry it out and up. And then as far as the armrest goes, there's a zipper here that you unzip your factory cover. Take out a Torx. It's actually sitting right there, and you just take this out. And that's basically it. So now we can install our cover, and we could do a proper job of installing the armrest cover, which I started and didn't realize that I have to pull the armrest out in order to put the seat cover on. But it all works out, so fairly simple. Just unzip the thing and take out the Torx. That's it. So there it is. The seat covers are installed, and I think they look phenomenal. I really think that it changed the whole look of the interior. It gave it a little bit more of a custom feel inside. PRP logos really tie in well with all of my red stuff on here, and the white shoulders really give it kind of a fitting look to the Jeep. So the question is, how is the fitment? Is this difficult to do? Well, I gotta say, it's really not difficult to do. Installation wise, I would recommend taking out the seats, the front seats at least, because it's definitely makes it a lot easier to do. It's really not difficult. It's a lot of patience and a lot of small adjustments, a lot of working back and forth, getting it to stretch out on the seats nicely, readjusting it. Once you see something slightly off, you have to kind of readjust and move things around. It's gonna come out looking amazing. Fitment is definitely great. I really love the way it wraps all around. Fresh interior feel is definitely nice. So if you got like seat rips or worn down seats, or if you have cloth seats and you want the leather feel, this is the route to go. Nice thing is you don't have to peel your factory skins off your seats to install these. It goes right over, makes it super easy, and you pretty much get the protection that you need for your seats. I am finally done with the seat covers. It took a little while. It took me 2 days because I had a bunch of stuff going on, and actually, surprise, another project. So it's a little 2-liter Sahara. We're gonna be working on this. The episode's gonna be the mall crawler. Make sure to subscribe because we are starting this project like now, as soon as I'm done with these seats. So I got the bead locks coming for this, which is going to be awesome. And I'm sure you guys are wondering. So you guys seen this in the last video that I posted from the body shop that I have the ADD Stealth Fighter doors on it. That's going to be in an upcoming video, the whole thing of unboxing them and putting them on the Jeep. And so far, I really love them. They work awesome. That's going to be in an upcoming video. Make sure to check that one out. I think I'm a few weeks out from my tire carrier with the bumper and the front bumper from ADD, so I'm super stoked about that. So you guys got the whole spiel and all the updates. Now it's just a matter of doing all this stuff. We can't forget about this beauty right here. So I got a bunch of stuff coming for this. And on top of that, guess what? We are moving. So I am saving all my boxes, including this PRP box that the seat covers came in. So we got a whole lot of stuff going on. And you guys, I know a bunch of you have already been asking me nonstop what's going on with Project Deranged. So it has been just sitting here. There's a couple of issues with it that I have to figure out. I definitely want to get this thing back off-road, and I have a couple ideas for it that I'm kind of throwing around and working on. This definitely needs a lot of time, and I think what I'm going to do, instead of boring you guys shooting videos of me trying to fix the nitty-gritty bullshit on it, I think what I'm going to do is fix most of the issues so it's drivable, it shifts, and just take it out and use it like it's the last hurrah. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, smash it. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new videos. And make sure to check out my Instagram for more up-to-date content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.
Start it up.